Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Are you in a good way here? And in today's video, we're going to look at Manchester United current roller coaster form. Is basically win-win, lose-lose, win-win, lose-lose, and it has been incredibly frustrating. And ideally, you would have thought we improve game by game by game. I just didn't expect to have this such high, like beating Manchester City was such a high point in our like season so far, and then going to losing to Bournemouth at home 3-0, and it just it's frustrating, and it's incredibly tiresome how this is going, and I don't know what it is, but I promise I told people this. I made a video about this. I said it was not Erik Ten Hag. Everybody would like to blame Erik Ten Hag, still think Erik Ten Hag should have been sacked and all of that. But for a long time, I said it was the players. These players are not good enough. These players are not willing to work hard enough in order to improve their position. And it's clearly being seen right now under Amran. A lot of players are not working hard enough. A lot of players are not putting in enough effort to try to win. Because you can't tell me Manchester United have worse players than Bournemouth, have worse players than Nottingham Forest, and somehow both teams has beat us this season. And how is that even possible? It's because those teams are well coached, well drilled, and they work their socks off for each other and for the team and for the badge they play for. I think there's too many deadwood at Manchester United, too many players that are comfortable just to be at Manchester United and nothing else. And I think this need to be clear out, complete revamp of the team. Like I said before, I will never turn on Emran. I will not call for his job, not once, until this squad is 80% players he signed himself. And it's time we start signing players that are actually good, that young but are good, not the players with high potential but they haven't even proven yet that they can play. We need to raise the floor of this team before we can add genuine top quality caliber players. And this is the most crucial part. And I think it's going to start this summer because in order for Amarin to succeed, Ineos need to understand this. You want him to play his system. His system currently do not fit the players we have. Crucial position at the wing back and at the attacking midfielders. Because when you sign Amran, you virtually just nullified all our wingers because he doesn't really play with wingers. So all our wingers basically become useless unless they actually can play fullback, wingback, but they're not capable of doing that. So for this system to succeed, you need genuine wingback, and you need to go sign wingback for this coach. You need at least a left wingback, no matter what, and you need a right wingback, but it's not quite a need yet. At the 10, I don't know if Bruno Fernandes is ever going to be the answer, and he's like now 30 years old. So you need a younger attacking midfielder that can play there because the heir apparent to Bruno was supposed to be Mason Mount, and we cannot trust Mason Mount to actually be fit enough to play. So yes, you still need an attacking midfielder in that position. And depending where they're gonna play Ahmad moving forward, either at wingback or at 10, you need another 10 or another wingback. And these two positions are very, very important for Amarin, for Amarin system to work. And currently, we do not have genuine, capable players to play those positions. because it's very difficult for some of these players to adapt into that position. The like of Marcus Rashford, Garnacho, Anthony, you name them, they're not fitting in into the either 10 role or the wingback role. So you're going to have to move a few people on, and you're going to have to bring genuine players that can play attacking midfielder, and you're going to need fullbacks that are capable of playing wingback. And most important position on the field, no matter like most people would say this, say that, the most important position in the soccer field is at a striker. At Manchester United, for the like last time we actually had a goal scorer was Robert van Persie, 2013. That's when we had a genuine bona fide goal scorer. Since then, we have tried everybody from Lukaku, Igalo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Martial, you name it. But we never actually went out there and actually get a proven goal scorer. That's why we keep having negative goals different. Manchester United should never have a negative goals different. Should never finish a season in a negative goal difference. So to address this, you really need to go get a proven goal scorer. It does not matter who. Some people are arguing like Victor Jokerit or Victor Osimhen. Get one of them. We need a goal scorer because Hoyland and Xerxes have proven not to be that. And the problem with that is they've never been that. So you can't really rely on them to be the top goal scorer that will give you 20 goals in the Premier League. When their best season, they never go beyond just 12 goals for the Atlanta and for Bologna. So you need an actual goal scorer that can manufacture his own goals. Doesn't have to rely so much on the team. But when the team is great, they become deadly. That's the type of striker you need. You need Victor Osimhen that can bully people and also score. You need Victor Jokerit, who also can bully people but can also create his shot. But when the shots are created for him, it become a different beast of an animal. That's why Erik Ten Hag wanted Harry Kane for the longest time, and somehow he ended up with Hoyland and Xerxes as his strikers. And you guys are wondering why Manchester United finished with a negative goal difference last season. Yes, it's important to buy young strikers that you can possibly develop in the future. But if you don't have a starting caliber striker already, what's the point of buying a backup and the backup become your starters? That's going backward. That's not being realistic. So yes, I want Emron to succeed, and I want this club to genuinely actually back their manager this time and create a squad that is capable of winning the Premier League and the Champions League because that's what we all here for. Nothing else. The Premier League, the Champions League, those are the only two trophies that matter right now because every other trophy there is this period that we've been in that has been the worst period in our lifetime. We have won all of those domestic trophies. We have won the Europa League. So all of those do not matter. We need to build a team that is capable of winning the Premier League and winning the Champions League because this current squad cannot. And I won't be surprised in 3 year time, none of, not a single player in this squad would be at Man United, and I won't be upset about it. Even people say like, but Ahmad is doing so good. How about this? If by 3 years this team does not look completely different, I'll be upset. I'll be very, very upset at Ineos and at whoever's running Manchester United. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share, and leave a comment whether you agree or disagree with me. Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.